session here. All right, first up we got is one full set of jumping jacks. Get that heart rate back up. Stepping or hopping. If you're stepping, make sure to alternate from side to side. Keep it going. Full jumping jacks, arms stretched up high overhead. You got it. Keeping it going. Beautiful. Nice high jumping jacks. We're halfway there. Keep it going. We're going to grab those weights next. Keeping it going. Full jumping jacks. 15 seconds to go. Nice wide arms. Nice wide step when you soften the balls of your feet. Jumping jacks for 60 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab one heavy weight. From here, we have our first move. We have alternating reverse lunge with an overhead press. That timer has begun. Weight between your palms. Arms up high overhead as you alternate, stepping the legs back. Keeping it going. Overhead press. Alternating reverse lunge. Last 5. 30 seconds on, 10-second breather. 3 moves in each set. All right, go ahead and set that weight down. We have a low wide squat. We're going to step out, in, out, rows. That timer has begun. So wide squats, alternating rows. Turn that time up so you all can hear it. Out and out. Wider row. Staying low, alternating low squats with the row. Keep it going. 3. Finish up whatever set you're on. All right, set that weight down. We have the last burpees. So stepping or hopping out through a high plank. Push back to a bear crawl. Push back. Step or hop up. So you're in that high plank. You're going to add a bear crawl or dog with your shins hovering. Stepping or hopping, keeping it going. Almost there. Step or hop to your high plank, push back, shins parallel. Step or hop forward. Keep it going. All right, right back to the top. Grab that single weight. Alternating reverse lunge. Overhead press. 4 isn't good. That timer has begun. 30 seconds on the clock. Keep it going. Almost there. Still going. Still moving. We are not wasting any time today. All saying reverse lunge. Overhead press, weights in your palms. Last 5. Keep it going. All right, set the weight down between your feet. 3 low squat hops. Out, in, out. Set it down. In, out, out. Keep it going. Locking those feet, staying low in your squat. Narrow row. Keeping it going. Alternate right to left. 10 seconds to go. You got it. Keep it going. Beautiful work. Way to stick with it. All right. Blasting burpees. At the top of your area. Step or hop. Hands on high plank. Push back to a power dog. Just covering. Press back. Step or hop up. Has begun. Going. There. Going. Maybe adding that hop at the top. Doing what you can. Last 5. right, come up to the top. Third and final round. Grab that single heavy weight, alternating, reverse lunge, overhead press. Timer has begun. 30 seconds on the clock. Back up. Last time doing these moves, chest stays lifted. Shoulders stuck over your hips. Overhead press. Alternating reverse lunge. Left to right. Right to left. Keep it going for 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight down. Feet together. Squat jacket out. Hold it wide. Narrow row. That timer has begun. Alternating right and left hand as you stay low in that squat. Keep it going. You got this. Chest is lifted. Almost there. Keep it going. Last 7. And then it's time for those burpees. 2 and 1. Come to the top of your area. Step or hop. Outside high plank. From there, plant up. Power dog, shins covering. Bring it back up. Step or head. Up and down. Keep going. You have a nice 30-second breather. After this, bear crawl, burpee, pressing back with the shins to hover, from the head plank, 5 seconds. All right, grab some water, catch your breath. So that's 20 seconds, don't worry. We're gonna have both those weights, one in each hand next. All right, one weight in hand, one weight in each hand. We're gonna slow it down. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Deadlift to a suitcase squat. Deadlift to a suitcase squat. Keep it going. Still going. Deadlift to the suitcase squat. So I had a full minute of cardio in between each set, so it's okay. We'll do these 3 moves one time each, and we'll go back and we'll do our 60 seconds of cardio. We'll come back and finish out our other 2 moves, our other 2 rounds. Deadlift to the suitcase squat. Last 2 and 1. Set your weights down. Option 1, standing, hopping on either side of your mat. Option 2, high plank, hopping on either side. Maybe add in those butt kicks. Keep it going. Stepping from side to side. Keep your core nice and engaged. Really draw your knees up, heels into your feet. Whether you are standing, hopping side to side, or you're from a high plank. Keep it going. All right, finish up where you're at. Come on down to your bum. We have a reverse tabletop. From here, we're gonna slow it down. Bring your opposite elbow, opposite knee, tap down. Opposite hand, opposite toe, tap down, switch. Elbow to knee, hand to toe. Keep it going. Grab walk with opposite elbow to knee, opposite hand to toe, alternating. You got it. Songs we need some a little bit more upbeat. Love Genuine. Love Britney. Not right now. All right. Finish up where you're at. All right, as I promised. Because I forgot, I apologize. 60 seconds. Now we have steel jacks. So arms straight out to the side. 60 seconds has begun. We're keeping that hurry up the entire 45 minutes today. So we have 3 different sets of moves. In each set, we have 3 different moves. 23 times. I don't know if it's 3-3-3. So it's easy for us to keep track of. In between each of those sets of 3 moves, we have a full 60 seconds of cardio. So first it was jumping jacks. Now we have steel jacks. You're halfway there. We're gonna come back, right back into what we just did. We have 2 more rounds of them. Keep it going. Steel jacks, arms straighter out to side, shoulder height, core is engaged. You're 3/4 of the way there. You got this. Stepping or hopping, steel jacks. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, catch your breath. Go ahead and grab those weights. Get a little breather. Right back to count the last round we did. Deadlift to a suitcase squat. 1 weight in each hand, feet or hip width apart and parallel. Join me when you're ready. Deadlift to a suitcase squat. Chest is lifted and your squat hinging on your hips. Trying to stick your bum back in your deadlift. Keep it going, grounding through the soles of your feet. Still going. Almost there. Last 3. All right, finish up where you're at. We have mat hopovers or high plank mat hopovers. So 30 seconds on the clock, hopping from side to side. You can also step from side to side, from standing position or from a high plank position. You can hop from side to side. You can also draw his heels close into your glutes as you hop up and over. Keep it going. Stepping, hopping, whether you're standing or in that high plank. All right, 30 seconds go by so fast. I can remember that next time. Take these longer. Come back to your reverse tabletop. Heels, bums, arms, opposite elbow, opposite hand, opposite hand, opposite foot, opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite hand, opposite foot. Slow down your breathing. Go right back to the top after this for 1 more round of these 3 moves. Keep it going. Barely topping your bum down before coming right back up. Last 3 and 1. Come on to standing. Grab 1 weight in each hand. Go heavy this time. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Deadlift to a suitcase squat. That timer has begun. I love looking up and seeing all of you moving already. Beautiful work. You guys came to work out today. You got it. Deadlift to a suitcase squat. Sliding down the front of your shins in your deadlift. Bringing the waist down by your ankles in your squat. Chest is lifted. Keeping it going. Last 2 and 1. Finish up where you're at. Feeling so your waist out to the side. Standing or high plank. Step or hop. Mat over. Side to side. You can hop. You can step. Then standing. You can also be in a high plank or pike position by stepping or standing. You can also get those heels close up towards your glutes. Add in some core. That always makes it more fun. You've got 7 seconds. Don't stop now. Last time doing this for 2 and 1. Really bring your knees down. Come to reverse tabletop. Heels, bums, wrist into the floor. Lift your hips up. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Tap down. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Tap down. You have a nice breather after this. Keep it going. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite hand, opposite toe. Alternating right and left to left and right. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Catch your breath. Grab a sip of water. We will be staying for our next 3 moves. All right. Go ahead and catch the breath. You still got some time, don't worry. All right. Now we're gonna alternate those two jacks. We have a jumping jack and a steel jack. So alternating them. 60 seconds starts now. You know what to do. Keep it going. Find your rhythm. Arms wide up overhead and straight out in front, out the side. Keep it going. Alternating overhead jack to the steel jack. Of course, you can step the feet versus hopping. Keep it going. You are halfway there. Stick with it. Almost there. 20 seconds to go. Beautiful work. Alternating steel jacks, overhead jumping jacks, stepping or hopping, landing soft in the balls of your feet. Last 7. Last 3. And 1. Whew. Catch your breath. All right. We have 3 more moves in our last set. All right, first set we have, we're gonna squat nice and low. Lateral lunge as far as you can, whatever space you have. Tap the floor, top or come to standing. Tap the floor, lateral. So floor tap, reach, floor tap, side shuffle. That timer has begun. Tell me when you're ready. You can add in that hop. You can also come to standing. You can also rise up on your tippy toes. Lateral shuffle, floor tap, ceiling reach, floor tap shuffle. Keep it going. We're gonna grab those weights next. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That one weight in each hand. So you're wider than your hip. We have a lateral lunge to the right. Go ahead and come to a standing leg hammer curl. Lateral lunge. Standing foot can be tapped or raised to add more challenge to the core with a hammer curl. So palms are facing in. Keep it going. Still going. Last 5, 2, finish up where you're at. All right, take it out other side, left side, this time bicep curls with that left foot tap. Lateral lunge, standing single leg, bicep curl, back curl, lateral lunge. Slow it down as much as you need to. Maybe one side a bit different than the other. That is totally fine and normal. You can keep that left foot grounded with your bicep curl, or if you want to add more heat to your core, go ahead and draw that knee to your chest. Beautiful work. Last 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. Set your weight down. Lateral shuffle, left and right. Join me when you're ready. Floor tap, ceiling, floor tap, shuffle. Staying low in that shuffle. You got it. Keep it going, halfway. If you can. The top of round 2 and 3. Floor tap, ceiling reach, floor tap, side shuffle. 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights. You can start from standing this time. Lateral lunge to the right. Hammer curl. Palms are facing in. Challenge yourself. Maybe draw that knee up, even if it taps down first and then comes up. Try to hold there with your hammer curl the entire time. Side lunge. Lay on either side of your right leg. Keep going. Beautiful. Almost there. Last 3. We're going to switch. All right, finish up. Take it out. Left side with a bicep curl. Palms are facing in. Join me when you're ready. Knee to chest. Do that for a sweat. You use point to toe. Out of that bicep curl, palms are facing upward. Core is engaged. Working your arms. Working your chest, your shoulders. Working that core with the leg lift. And of course, working the inner and outer thighs and the glutes with our lunge. Last one. All right. Set the weight down. Lateral shuffle. Last time. Stay low. Join me when you're ready. Floor tap, ceiling, floor tap, shuffle. Squat lower. Breathe higher. I'm going. Last 7. Stick with it. Good 5. Last 3. And 1. All right, grab those weights. On the standing, lateral lunge, hammer curls, standing single leg mountain. 30 seconds on the clock. You got it. Palms facing in the whole time. Catch your breath here. Round through your left foot. Keep it going. You got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Take it out. Last 30 seconds standing. That's your hand. All right, lateral lunge. Bicep curl. Single leg mount with the left leg. Use your abs. Engage your lower core. Lift your knee even higher. Flex your left foot. Right foot is grounded into the earth. Lateral lunge. Standing. Left foot down. Or left knee lifted. With a bicep curl. Keep it going. Last 2. And 1. All right. Set the weights down. You won't need those the rest of the class. All right. We've been doing a lot of standing jacks. Now we're going to do it from a plank. Your option. High plank, low plank, tabletop. You can also do standing jacks again. Stepping or hopping. We have 60 seconds. This is your last bit of cardio. Join me when you're ready. Timer has begun. High plank, low plank on your forearms. You can also work from a tabletop with your knees down. You can step or hop. You can also work from standing, stepping or hopping. Either way, landing soft on the balls of your feet, whether you're in a high plank, low plank, tabletop, or standing. Keep it going. You're more than halfway there. Keep it going. You can't not smile with this song. Still going. Smile through that pain. Smile through the sweat. 10 seconds. And we're going to come lay on our back. You got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Release your knees down gently. Take your breath. Grab a sip of water if you like. All right. From here, we are going to work into some core. All right. First set we have no equipment needed for our first 3 moves. We're going to lay on our back. Feet planted on the floor. We're going to extend our left leg long. Draw your right elbow wide behind your head. Left hand planted on. Don't worry, I'll reset the clock. We're going to crunch up Right elbow to left knee, lay back down, crunch up, right hand to left toe. So you're just lifting your left leg and your right arm, opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite hand, opposite toe. That timer has begun. 60 seconds is on the clock. Left leg, right hand, just resting. Your right foot planted into the earth. Your left palm is down by your left hip. Shoulders are lifted. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite hand, opposite toe. Just the left leg and right arm moving right now. Don't worry, we got a full 60 seconds to the other side. Keep it going, slow and controlled. Kind of tap your left knee to your right elbow, your left toe to your right hand. Keeping it going. Moving with control. Yes, you can. Still going. Still moving. Almost there. Last 5, then you're going to switch sides. And 1, plant the left leg, extend the right, elbow wide behind the head, right palm planted, left elbow, right knee, left hand, right toe. Keeping it going, shoulders lifting higher. Moving with control. Big exhales as you crunch up. Still going. Still moving. Really burning up those abs here. 10. There. Breathe engaged. Left elbow to right knee. Lay back down. Crunch it back up with your left hand to right toe. You've got 12 seconds. Power through it. Keep it going. And 3 more. All right, finish up where you're at. The soles of your feet together, butterfly your knees nice and long, elbows are wide, upper body crunch and lower. Working those upper abs. So by butterflying your legs, it's not allowing you to use any muscles in your lower body. You're solely working your upper body. Avoid pulling on your neck. Keep it going. If you ever notice when you have your feet down or your legs are straight and you're doing crunches, you're often flexing your hips, you're using your quads, or you're lifting your legs, you're using your total body to lift up. Now you're isolating your upper abs by keeping your legs butterflied. Knees stay wide open. Soles of your feet pressed together, pinky toe to the outside of your heels, press into the earth. We're gonna grab those heavy weights in 5. Last 2 and 1. Grab the heavy weight. Come back to your butterfly position. Place one weight on each hip. And we have glute, butterfly, bridge, raise, and lower. Make sure to hold the weight on your hips. It's going to be a tiny range of motion. Maybe it feels like you're not even lifting your hips up. That is totally fine. You can scoot your heels closer towards your bum or further away. Keep it going. The more you bring your heels closer to your glutes, the more of a glute work it's going to be. Further away, it's going to be more of your outer hip. Core is engaged. Almost there. You got 20 seconds to go. Hold those weights in place. Raise and lower. Still going. Still moving. Yes, you can. Almost there. All right, set the weights off to the side. Keep them close by. We've got 60 seconds of bicycles. Here's your last bit of cardio. You're on your back. Try to go as fast as you can. Find your opposite elbow to opposite knee. Working those obliques one last time. Going. Almost there. You're almost halfway through this move. Keep it going. 20 seconds to go. Bring those toes closer to the ground, knees closer towards your elbow, elbows further down. Pick up the pace. 12 seconds to go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, trying to tap. Last 3, 2, and 1. Rest your feet down. Grab those weights, one weight in each hand. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Elbows are close to your side, elbows bent at 90. We have a neutral press with a glute bridge raise and lower. Pressing your knuckles up towards the ceiling. Glute bridge raise and lower. Squeeze your glutes, engage your core. Press your hips and your glutes up towards the ceiling as you simultaneously press your arms straighter. Knuckles up to the ceiling. Glute bridge raise and lower with a neutral press. Still going. Soles of your feet press into the ground. Keeping it going. Moving with control. Almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and keep the weights in your hands. Make your arms wide and then draw your feet out, widen your hips, toes are turned out. You got it. Wide arm chest press with a wide leg glute bridge raise and lower. Now we're working the outer pockets of your hips and of your glutes, working into those chest muscles with your wide arm chest press. And options here is you can also do a wide arm push-up if you would like. Keeping it going. Glute bridge raise and lower. Heels are wider than your hips, toes are turned out. You can also flex your toes, drawing your toes up to the ceiling, pressing your heels down. You'll feel more of a pinch in your glutes as you raise your toes up. Continuing to do your wide arm press with your glute bridge raise and lower. Keeping it going. All right, set those weights down. We're right back to bicycle crunches. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Slow and steady this time. Not going for speed. Slowing it down. Catch your breath. Keeping it going. Almost there. You are halfway there. Slow it down more. Slow and controlled. Really extend your opposite leg out long to a hover. Lower back is pressed into the ground. Drawing your elbow down. Your opposite knee closer up. Keep it going. Last 7, 3, 2, and 1. Rest your hands under your bum. Palms are facing down. Extend your legs long. We have straight leg raise and lower. Raising high and lowering down. Keep it going. You can point or flex your toes. Your lower back is pressed into the ground. If it lifts up or if you have any discomfort whatsoever in your lower back, just don't lower your legs as far. Allowing you to place your hands underneath your bum gives you more support. Maybe having a micro bend or a deep bend in your knees will also release some of that pressure in your back. Focus is your lower abs. Legs raised, legs lower, going as low as you can. Last 3, 2, and 1. And draw your knees into your chest. Roll your ankles a few times. Maybe roll from side to side for a nice lower back stretch. And then keep your right knee tucked in towards your right shoulder. Extend your left leg long. Heel touches the floor, clasping both hands underneath your right shin, maybe circling or pointing or flexing your right toes. And then go ahead and tuck your chin to your chest, curling up towards your right knee, and then lift your left leg to a hover, still with that left toe flex. Circle out both of your ankles for an active stretch. Release your left leg down, release your shoulders down. Grab the outer right side of your right leg with your left hand. Pull it across your body towards the left side, looking out over your right shoulder. You can extend or practice that right arm by bending it at 90 and just holding it here. Excuse me. Very nice. Very nice lower back stretch. And then coming back to the center, still with your right knee up towards your right shoulder. And then drawing a few circles with your hip and your right knee. And then reverse the direction. And then just switching out the knees. Right leg extends long. Left leg draws in towards your left shoulder. Avoid grabbing at your left knee. Grab a few inches below, just on your shin. Maybe point, flex your toes. Your right heel is pressed into the earth. Go ahead and curl your chin to your chest, bringing your shoulders lifted, and then lift your right leg up. Point, flex your toes, and then circle out your ankle. Nice active stretch here. Go ahead and release your right leg down. Release your shoulders down. Grab the outside of your left leg with your right hand. Pull it across the right side of your body. And looking over your left shoulder for a nice low back stretch. Same thing, you can extend your left arm or cactus it by bending it 90, bringing your thumb towards your forehead. And then coming back to center, still with your left knee up towards your left shoulder, drawing a few circles with your left hip. And then reversing the direction. Draw both knees back in towards your chest. Rock and roll yourself a few times along your spine, as many times as you'd like or as you need to. And then coming on up to a seated position, extend your right leg out long. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right leg. 3 points, flex your right toes. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right leg. Left arm reaches up overhead for a nice shoulder and oblique stretch. Draw your left hand down to the inside of your right leg. Right arm reaches out to the outside of your right leg. Draw your forehead down. Trying to bring your nose to knee, heart to thigh. Maybe still pointing and flexing your right toes. Gently rolling up slowly on your next exhale. Switching sides. Extend your left leg. Draw in. Fold your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Left hand reaches to the inside of your left arm. Your left leg, right arm reaches up overhead. Elongating that right side body, stretching your shoulders. And then draw your right hand down. Left arm to the outside of your left leg. Maybe point and flex your toes. Maybe try to bring your nose to knee, heart to thigh. And then gently rolling up, slowing your next exhale. Go ahead and draw the soles of your feet together for one last butterfly today. Maybe flap your butterfly wings, sit up nice and tall. Maybe roll your right ear to your right shoulder and then chin to chest down around left ear to left shoulder. Chin down. And a few more rolls just like this. And then come back to center. Go ahead and cross your legs right over left or left over right. Keep your arms up overhead. And then exhale as you draw your right hand to the outer left knee. Left hand behind your back, looking over your left shoulder. Big inhale as you elongate your spine. And then exhale as you twist one more time. Reach your arms up overhead. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. Left hand behind you. Stretch up and look over your right shoulder. Inhale as you straighten your spine even more and twist with your exhale. Coming through center, arms up overhead. Bring the arms down. Go ahead and come to a standing position. Feet are widen your hips. Reach your arms out by your side. Reach your right hand down to the outer left ankle. Left arm reaches up. Maybe circle out that wrist. And then switching sides, come back, arm to a T. Left hand to the outer right ankle, right arm reaches up. Maybe circle out that wrist. Go ahead and come through center. Maybe bend and extend your knees. Keep the knees nice and bent. Bring your elbows to the insides of your thighs. Clasp your hands together. And then gently roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Nice big inhale. Let's do one more. Fantastic work, everyone. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Try to switch up a little bit today, so a little bit of a guessing game for you all. Hope you all enjoyed it. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.